I created another look with the Natasha Denona Xenon palette, and today I went for a very intense kind of cat eye look that is very shimmer heavy. For my brushes today, I did use my Sigma favorite set. It is finally back in stock. I feel like it's been going in and out of stock all the time, so if you want to get your hands on it, it is available now. But if you want to see how I got this intense eye look, go ahead and keep on watching. So I think I want to do another really glam look today, so I already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and because I want an intense look, I'm going to go in with some Scotch tape, and I'm going to lay this down on my outer corner, but I'm kind of following the lower lash line outwards. Okay, so there is where my tape is. So I kind of found a spot right here on my outer corner, and I'm just following that outwards, but there's still a little bit of skin right here open, which is what I want for the lower lash line. So I haven't gotten a chance to play with this shade Skift, which is the one kind of champagne brown shade in this entire palette. So I want to try that today because I don't really know what shades to pair it with. We will see. So I'm going to take this on my finger, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. This shade feels a little bit dry picking it up with my finger, which is not really what I expected. I kind of thought it would feel a little bit creamier. Really pretty though. I feel like on the eye I can definitely see those more cool tones in this shade, so I'm kind of glad that it's not showing up down as I thought it would look in the pan. Now I'm going to take a clean crease blending brush and just start to blend around this shadow in my crease. See, I really wish I had a neutral matte brown to put in my crease, but I don't have that option right now. My only option is gray or black. Or I'm thinking I might just make this a really shimmer heavy look. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Now I'm going to take a lid shader brush in the shade Night Sky, and I'm going to add that to the outer part of my eye where the tape is. I feel like this is the first time where I can see how truly metallic this shade is, but I did layer it on top of another shimmer. Now I'm going to take a small firm blending brush with nothing on it, and I'm going to blend around that black shade in the crease. And I'm also going to blend right on my lid where those two shimmers are meeting each other. Now I'm going to take Stellar on my finger, and I'm going to place this kind of right in my inner crease. Just to really brighten up this area, but that is kind of covering up my champagne shade. Okay, I'm going to go back to Skift, and I'm going to repack that shade on the inner eyelid. I really just wanted that Stellar shade to kind of brighten up the crease, but it kind of just made it completely white and silvery. I'm going to take a little bit of Snert on my small firm blending brush and kind of add that around the edge of the black in my crease. Just because I want this a little more blended out. And I'm using a really small amount of this shade. Now for the moment of truth, let's remove the tape. Ooh, yeah, that looks really good. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna go back to my lid shader brush, and I'm gonna take more Night Sky on the tip of this brush, and that's gonna go across my entire lower lash line. Then I'm going to take my small firm blending brush with more Snert on it and use that to start to blend out the lower lash line. Now I'm going to pop a black liner in my waterline. Now I'm going to pick up a little bit of Rhyme, and that's going to go in my inner corner. I went ahead and finished up my eye look off camera. I popped on some mascara and lashes, and for my lashes, I'm wearing the Bright Lashes Daydream, and this is my lash brand. I wanted a nice, fluffy, bold lash to go with this very bold look. And then I did also add some more black liner to my tight line and just a little bit of black shadow to stamp on top of my lash band. And here's the final look at this eye look. Here are what the eyes look like from more of a normal distance. On my lips, I'm wearing my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude with the Makeup by Mario lipstick in Erin on top. This is one that I got as a little mini duo set last holiday, but I forgot how much I love this color. And then I popped on a little bit of this Saie Glossy Bounce. I think it's the lip oil in the shade Dip. Overall, I think this look turned out so pretty. I'm very happy I did the tape method because it just made it so easily to remove that tape and have those nice sharp lines to give me that kind of cat eye effect. This is now my third time creating a look with the Xenon palette, and my thoughts while creating this look is that I feel like I'm just missing some mid-tone colors to kind of use as like crease shades and blending shades. The only mid-tone matte shade in this palette is Snert right here. I wish they had a shade that was kind of the same tone as Flutter, but just even deeper. Like I said, when I put this Skiff shade all over my lid, I really wanted kind of a cool toned neutral brown to blend it out, but this one's my only mid-tone option, and this shade is really light, so is this one and that one. So you see what I mean when there's three really light matte shades but only one medium tone matte shade? I wish there was just one more mid-tone in there. So while I feel like this palette is pretty repetitive in the shades that are in it, I still think I got a gorgeous look from it. If you want to see me compare this palette to the new Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge and the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, I'll link that down below for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.